Hey guys, how's it going? Today, let's take an in-depth look at this custom 1933 Ford Victoria. And this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the Victoria, otherwise known as the Vickie. We'll start it up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip, and go over the performance data, and show you a few of the features on the interior as well as exterior. And today, I'm at Street Side Classics in Charlotte, North Carolina. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and start it up, let it run. It's a two-tone brilliant black and red exterior with full gray and black leather interior and suicide doors. Absolutely beautiful sound. Full power steering as well as full power disc brakes with billet steering wheel. Also comes with a 4-speed automatic transmission with electronic overdrive and a leather shift housing. So we're going to cut on the headlamps. Does have power windows. I'm going to check out the exterior, shall we? When I got the opportunity to be able to video this 1933 Victoria, I definitely couldn't pass over the opportunity to check out and bring to you all such a unique vehicle that you don't normally see every day. The 1933 Vickie was quite unique back in the day as it combined the practicality of a sedan with the space with the more stylish, sportier looks of a coupe. So it's kind of a nice blend between both worlds. This particular Vickie is a fantastic example of traditional classical proportions with a modern flavor. The body of this Vickie is actually made of fiberglass, where obviously the original steel Vickies were completely made of steel. This gives the opportunity for hot rodders and modders such as this to be able to have more smooth lines and even proportions that you wouldn't normally see in a classical vehicle. This particular one also comes with a set of original Boyd-Connington wheels, harken back to the torque thrust wheels back in the day, as well as high-performance Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes. 15-inch wheels in the front and 17-inch wheels in the back with a little bit of a staggered tone give it a much more forward-facing racing appearance that really makes the overall hot rod look just pop with that two-tone black and red paint job. And just for a couple of comparison shots, here's an example of a 1931 Victoria that actually has all the original steel to it. So you can compare this custom fiberglass body to one that looks pretty much original. Obviously this one's been modified a little bit in the hot rodder tone, but you can kind of get the picture. Completely fabricated frame and suspension that features coilover shocks, power rack and pinion steering, and like I mentioned earlier, the 4-wheel Willwood disc brakes for that serious stopping power. Not to mention a rugged 9-inch rear end with 4.11 gears, so pretty impressive performance off the line. across the hood here, you'll notice these little styling caps that have been placed over the windshield wipers. That's for when you take it to shows and stuff, you can have it a lot more of a clean look than to have the wipers just hanging there. They're easily popped off, and you can put the wiper blades on there so you can drive them more regularly. Now, most of these Victorias, as well as other hot rods, Model Ts, things like that, most people put a Chevy 350 in it and call it a day. They're very simple to put in, everything bolts up to it, and you're pretty much good to go on a budget. This particular one's a pretty nice find because it has a Ford 302 V8 in it, for 5-liter. Basically, everything that you put up to this engine has to be custom fabricated to fit it, such as the transmission, as well as all the other mechanical accessories. It takes more time and more money and more effort and know-how to be able to build one of these vehicles, which is why it makes it so special. It's been warmed over and cranks out around 425 horsepower. It's beautifully detailed with plenty of chrome and billet accented aluminum radiator, as well as aluminum heads to save weight and build horsepower. The two-tone custom trim traipses onto the doors in a unique pattern, flowing down into a little carpeted portion. Chrome billet accenting also gracing the doors with your manual locks. Plush leather manual seating, nice and soft, provides a good amount of comfort. Chrome pedals, as well as a manually tilting steering wheel. Your wiper controls, when they're fixed on there, is controlled from here, and your headlights. And let's go ahead and see how she sounds. Legendary sound. Shut her down, continue on with the rest of the video. Shut her up. We'll just leave the power on so you can see some of the interior electronics. Full premium aftermarket audio system, MP3 compatible, CD. Full vintage air conditioning system. Temperature. And a nice span of comprehensive gauges and a billet cluster. Speedometer, fuel, oil pressure, water temperature, and voltometer. And we're going to check out the rest of the vehicle. I didn't have quite time to get video of the back seat, but it's pretty standard. Get into it from the front seats. There's actually no hatch in the back or storage space in the rear, but behind the seat you have the battery as well as the subwoofer located for the audio system. Pretty simple. Same manual adjustment on the passenger seat that you find on the driver's. Your emergency brake located on the passenger side. This 1933 Vickie, definitely unique and the purest definition of an American hot rod. Large V8, beautiful styling, without forgetting that special classic touch. Absolutely fantastic. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at this custom hot rod 1933 Ford Victoria. Be sure to stay tuned next time, there's a lot more where that came from. Take care everybody.